Hi, I'm Daryl.
I'm Mindy.
We are the two
Food.
trippers, and we are here to eat
Banh Mi.
very good, Mindy. You know, we got a little chastised by our friend over in Hanoi, Mai, when we called them Banh Mi, which I know everybody in the United States seems to want to say Banh Mi, but I think what they don't see is that it's B-A-N-H Mi, not B-A-H-N Mi. So it's Banh Mi, and we are at Banh Mi Phuong.
Banh Mi.
I had to look at the menu and say Banh Mi Phuong.
Banh Mi Phuong.
So we're going to eat some banh mi. The key to the banh mi, this is about as integrated a world item as it gets. This is the world sandwich. So we have a long baguette filled with pate, filled with ham, or in my case, I'm getting some barbecue pork. We got cilantro. We've got mint. We've got chilies. What else do we have?
I like the chili.
Once again.
You had me a chili.
Once again, the chili. Yes.
But really, it's all about the bread.
Of course.
And we had this banh mi yesterday. We had another banh mi yesterday. The other one was really good at the Banh Mi Queen. But this one, the bread took it over the top, and the insides were really good too.
And we are in Hoi An, by the way, which is not the home of the banh mi. The banh mi was actually invented in Saigon. We may have another one in Saigon. We may have another one there.
We will have another one
Actually,
in
Saigon,
Saigon.
otherwise known as Ho Chi Minh City, but it was invented in Saigon. Also, to be mentioned, it was invented in around the turn of the century, like late 19th century. Really not invented. The French were here. They were eating their usual sandwich, you know, the ham, the butter, the baguette, maybe a little bit
It's all about
the
bread.
bread,
You said
pate,
baguette,
baguette, of course,
Baguette.
and that's the key. It was sold at upscale sandwich shops for a long time. The average Vietnamese layperson could not afford to get these kind of sandwiches. In 1954, the French leave Vietnam, and isn't it our luck that the Vietnamese decide to do their own thing with the sandwich, to add things like chili and cilantro and mint
And chili.
and maybe some fish sauce. Now, I know people say that there's a little rice flour in the bread that makes it kind of extra crispy. That's kind of controversial. I've heard stories where they've tried to make bread out of all rice flour and it turns out to be like a rock. I think it just requires a really great baguette that has a solid crumb that just like, you know, crumbles under your teeth. That's really what it is.
Yeah, the people in Vietnam work very hard. I just think they worked really hard and perfected it and make a darn good sandwich. I think it's as simple as that.
So we're going to eat banh mi's. Banh mi's.
Banh mi.
Banh mi. Look at that. Banh mi. And we're going to talk about it. So our banh mi's are here.
Yay.
Mindy, let's bite.
Okay.
1,
2.
3. Oh, pork belly. Oh, wow. Now, I say, you got to get to Vietnam now.
And come to Hoi An.
Yeah, beautiful town. Lots of like cool lights at night. Very old town. Combination of Japanese, Chinese, etc. As far as our banh mi's, we went to this place. This place almost is like a deli. It's like exactly like what you would fantasize that a great banh mi place is all about.
It is classic, that's for sure.
And I don't know why Hoi An. Maybe it's just a resort town. It's almost like the White House sub shop for those who know it in the Philadelphia area. It's the same kind of thing. It's just a great sandwich. It's totally happening, and we're loving it. Tell me what you like about your banh mi.
Well, my banh mi's got a lot going on. I got the number 9. That would be neuf in French. But anyway, it's got pork, it's got pate, it's got lettuce, tomato. I see a little bit of carrot. It's got some, I think it's got like some mayo, and it's got some chili.
Oh, love the chili, don't we?
How about you?
Heat meter level?
Okay, let me get that. Well, I didn't get to put the chili on myself. I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
1.5, right around the edge of 4 for the rest of us non-chili loving folk.
Now yours seems to have more chili.
It does. I would say mine is around a 5 for me, so that's cool. Hey, also, there's a bunch of pork belly. Also to mention, they use like real French pate here, almost like a country type pate, like a pate campagne as we would call it in French. And the baguette, it's awesome. I mean, look at this thing. It's just perfectly done. It's really what a great sandwich is all about.
It's really crispy on the outside, like hard, knock, knock, knock. But inside is all tender and bready, breadalicious, I would say. It's funny, we normally live in Philadelphia when we're not traveling, and there's a lot of good sandwiches in Philadelphia. Obviously, cheesesteak is very famous around the world even, but there's other things, the roast pork, the hoagies, etc. So I think it's fair to say we know our sandwiches, don't you think? We're sandwich people. We like our bread, we like the stuff inside it. And I have to say, I really like this one.
I know.
This is a really good sandwich.
I know.
You know, wherever you are in the world, this sandwich would be a winner.
And how much does this sandwich cost, Molly?
Well, mine was less than yours.
What was it?
Mine was 20 dong, which would be about 88 cents. So this entire sandwich with all this yummy goodness inside, 88 cents US. Yours, much more expensive at 25. And when I say 25, I mean 25,000. So yours is 25,000 dong, which would be about $1.10.
And this sandwich, I mean, we're talking about ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. It's everything you would ever want in a sandwich from a whole range of ingredients right here at Flom. This is just one of the great sandwiches of the world.
It's the real deal.
The real deal.
And you know what?
What?
Let's eat it.
Absolutely. So we're going to get going. For Daryl.
And Mindy.
We are the two.
Food.
Trippers. Please give us a little like on YouTube. Please remember to subscribe if you really love what we do. I think you'll love what we do.
I hope so.
Oh, sure. And we'll be talking to you in our next video at our next location. So we eat.
We travel.
We eat and travel. All right, see you later, everybody. Banh Mi.